Hello, friends. Welcome to this quiz. This is a weekly quiz, as you know. So, all of you are most welcome to participate and win. You know that we give cash prize to the winner. So, this is a quiz organized for you to participate and win. Now, the quiz is designed with two motives, two objectives. One, to make your mind think in a critical manner. You should get the critical processing abilities, and gradually you will become much sharper. Why? Because we give only 60 seconds per question for you to answer. And number two, just in case if you're preparing for your national examinations, this quiz will help you prepare for those. So your mind will start thinking quickly, and you will become much sharper. Also, it will have a nice practice for your national examination. So with this motive, we are actually bringing this quiz. We want to make sure that everybody benefit from this particular quiz. The winner will get rupees 500 gift voucher, Amazon gift voucher, um, and that can be redeemed anywhere in India. However, I must explain that the winner must become the member on YouTube, because we need to validate your email address. Because if you win and we start sending awards to everybody without validating their email, which is also wrong. So we have to ensure that the winner must validate his email, and the best method to validate email is the Google system, which is YouTube. So if you join our member YouTube membership on our channel, your email will be validated by Google. So we expect every winner, in fact, we expect everyone to join our member, become our member, because there are so many things happening on the channel. So if you join our member, then only we will be able to send you your cash voucher for the winner. All right. So hope everybody is live. Our players are live. I will take a very short break, allowing people to join with us, and then I'll come back with the rules of the game. So very, very short break. Don't go anywhere. So welcome back, friends. This is the quiz screen, and we are going to display the questions here. Before we start, the rule of the game I must explain. The question will get displayed on the screen. I will read the question in English, and I will try to explain and provide some hints if possible for that question. And you have to be the first one to respond. The winner must be first person to respond. In all, there are 36 questions. In the end, we will count whoever has been able to crack most of these questions with the highest score will win this particular quiz and will be eligible for rupees 500 gift voucher, which will be sent to you by email. And all these terms and conditions are mentioned very clearly. You have to become member on YouTube. The channel name is Akulmach World, and by doing this process, your email will be verified by Google. We will then get access to your email and then send you the your cash award. All right. So this is overall how the quiz will perform. Also, when you give the answer, make sure that your answer is complete, because this is an open competition. There is no fee or charge to participate in this particular quiz. Make sure that your answer is the most complete one, because what happens is that since it is open, anybody can answer. If your answer is sort of incomplete and there is somebody else who actually gives the answer, then the credit will go to that particular person, right? So make sure that you are the first one to give the complete answer. Also make sure there are no spelling mistakes in your answer. You will get penalized for spelling mistake. Why? Because this is open, and somebody who has not done any of these mistakes must win, because we must give credit to that person. I again repeat, that you will be given only 60 seconds to respond, and therefore your mind must start thinking very, very quickly. So, without further ado, let us start our quiz. Hope you guys are ready. Sakshi, good morning. How are you? And Sakshi is the leader. In fact, she has just joined, and you can see the leaderboard. She has the highest score so far. So today, Sakshi has an opportunity to beat her own record of 23. All right. So without further ado, let's display the first question, which is coming up in front of you. Get ready because you will get only 60 seconds. Here comes the first question. Who is appointed the first astronomer royal of England? The year was 1675. Please tell his full name to win. And your time starts now. All right, friends. So last answer was from Sakshi. 11:39 is a timestamp. All right, let's open the answer first. His name is John Flemstead. John Flemstead. All right. So first answer was from Vaishnavi Pandey. Vaishnavi Pandey says John Flemstead, followed by Antarip online. Hi Antarip, how are you doing? Where were you last week? We missed you. Then Vaishnavi again says the same thing. So everybody has given the right answer. Fastest person to give the answer here is Vaishnavi Pandey. Vaishnavi Pandey, your name is on the screen. You have won the first round. You are winner in the first round. Great job. John Flemstead is the right answer. Let's move to the next one. Who was made the sole proprietor of the colonial American territory of Pennsylvania by the King of England, Charles II, 1681? The sole proprietor of Pennsylvania appointed by the King of England, 1681. Please tell the full name of this gentleman. All right. Last answer is from Vaishnavi Pandey, 1141. Any answer after that is not considered. Who was made sole proprietor of the Pennsylvania? His full name is William Penn. He was the leader of the first settlement in the new land, which was known as America. And Vaishnavi Pandey, your answer is also right. Vaishnavi Pandey, your name is on the screen. You have scored in this one. Great job. All others, you need to speed up because This game is about critical thinking, fast and sharp thinking. All right. Here comes the next question. Which astronomer was the first to see Orion Nebula? The year is 1774. Orion Nebula is the place where even our sun originated. It is a star nursery. Please tell the name of this astronomer who was able to see this particular feature of our galaxy first in the year 1774. Tell his full name. So last answer is from Vaishnavi Pandey, 1143. The first astronomer to locate and basically observe Orion Nebula was Frederick Wilhelm Herschel. We all know him with Herschel, very popular, very famous, and one of the astronomer who was able to create his own telescopes to see the space, to see the universe. All right. So we got some answers. First was Vaishnavi Pandey. She says William Herschel. All right. Followed by Sakshi. She says Charles Messier, which is not right. And followed by Vaishnavi Pandey. Frederick William Herschel. Now the spelling of Frederick is wrong, Vaishnavi Pandey, but you have given the full name first, William Herschel. So you win in this particular question. Your name is on the screen, Vaishnavi. You have scored in this one. Let's move ahead to the next question. Which US president gave the shortest inaugural speech of any president with only 133 words in the year 1793? Can you imagine 133 words? That means 2 sentences or maybe 2.5. Please tell the name of this particular president. So time is up. Last answer is from Vaishnavi Pandey, 1146. So which US president gave the shortest inaugural speech of only 133 words? His name is George Washington. All right. So the first correct answer is from Sakshi. She says George Washington. Let me check if there is any typo. No typo at all. Followed by Ankita, followed by Vaishnavi Pandey. So Sakshi. Sakshi, your name is on the screen. You have scored in this one. Good job, Sakshi, and welcome to this particular quiz. Let's move to the, and also Ankita, welcome to this quiz. Let's move to the next question real quick. Who is the first US president to be inaugurated in Washington? The year is 1801. Before that, they were actually operating from some other city, but then declared Washington as the capital. Therefore, tell the name of the first US president who was inaugurated, who took charge from the city of Washington in 1801. So time is up. Last answer is from Ankita, 1148. Who was the first president to be inaugurated in Washington? His name is Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson. Let's find out who was able to crack this one. So first answer is from Vaishnavi Pandey, Thomas Jefferson. No typo at all. Followed by Sakshi and followed by Ankita. All answers are correct. The first one, the fastest, is Vaishnavi Pandey. Vaishnavi ji, your name is on the screen. You have scored in this one. Let's move ahead. Who is the first president to be inaugurated in American made clothes? Before that, they were importing clothes from probably England. First president to be inaugurated in completely Swadeshi American, right? As we call it, Swadeshi American clothes. And the year is 1809. Please tell his full name. So time up. Last answer is from Sakshi, 1150. First president to be inaugurated in completely Swadeshi American made clothes. All right. The answer is James Madison Jr. James Madison Jr. Let's see who are able to crack this. So first answer is from Vaishnavi Pandey, James Madison. All right. Followed by Sakshi, James Madison. Followed by Vaishnavi Pandey, James Madison Jr. Vaishnavi, your name is on the screen. You have been able to crack this one. James Madison was the first president, US president, to wear the clothes which were completely made in the new country, which is United States of America. Before that, they were importing it from probably UK. All right, let's move to the next question. Who gave the longest US presidential inauguration speech of 8,403 words? 1841. We talked about the shortest. Now you have to tell the name of the longest speech. Who gave that? Which president? Tell the full name of this guy. So time is up. Last answer is from Sakshi, 1152. Who gave the longest US presidential inauguration speech, which comprised of 8,443 words? His name is William Henry Harrison. William Henry Harrison. Let's see who have been able to crack this question. Vaishnavi Pandey, William Henry Harrison, also Sakshi. Vaishnavi Pandey, you are the first one. Your name is on the screen. You have cracked this one. Good job. Once again, before I proceed further, all winners must, in fact, every player must become our member. And if you're not a member, then we will not be able to send your cash award to you. If you become our member, then we will get access to your email. Google will verify your email, and then we can actually correspond with you. All right. Also, make sure that you mention your email in your profile as well. Otherwise, we will not see your email. All right. So join our membership. Let the Google verify your email. Also mention your email in your profile. Let's move ahead to the next question. In which story Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson were showcased for the very first time? The question is not a trick question. The question is Sherlock Holmes and Watson appeared together for the very first time. Tell the title of the story. Year is 1881. Last answer is from Vaishnavi Pandey, 1155. In which story Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson appeared for the very first time working on the cases together? And the story is Study in Scarlet. All right. This time, both answers are right, but Sakshi is faster. Sakshi, your name is on the screen. This round goes to you, Sakshi. Next, American Automobile Association, which is also known as AAA, is founded in which city in the year 1902? Please tell the name of the city. All right. Last answer is from Vaishnavi Pandey, 1157. City in which AAA was founded. The name of the city is Chicago. And this time Sakshi is quicker. Chicago. Sakshi, you have scored in this round. Your name is on the screen. All right, let's move ahead. Who was the first Native American to become the Vice President of United States? first Native American? The year is 1922. Tell his full name. So time is up. Sakshi has given the last answer. First vice president, Native American, to become a vice president in the year 1929. His name his name is Charles Curtis. Charles Curtis. And Sakshi, you have been able to crack this one. Sakshi, your name is on the screen. You have cracked this one. You have won in this round. Let's move to the next one. Which UK princess joins British Auxiliary Transport Service, also known as ATS, as a driver? The year is 1945. Time is up. Last answer is from Sakshi at 12 o'clock, 12 p.m. Which UK princess joined the British Auxiliary Transport Service, also known as ATS, as a driver? Her full name is Elizabeth Alexandra Mary, and later he became Queen Elizabeth II. So, what we are looking for? We are looking for this particular name, which is Elizabeth Alexandra Mary. Let's see. First one is Vaishnavi Pandey. She says Princess Elizabeth. Sakshi says Princess Elizabeth. Vaishnavi Pandey says Elizabeth Alexandra Mary. She became Windsor later. Nevertheless, good effort. Followed by Sakshi also with the same answer. So, Vaishnavi Pandey, your name is on the screen. You have given the complete name of this particular ATS driver who happened to be Royal Blood. Your name is on the screen, Vaishnavi. You have scored in this one. Let's move to the next. Which space probe took a photo that reveals even Jupiter have rings? The first time it was revealed that there are ring system around Jupiter also. Tell the name of this particular probe. Year is 1979. All right. So the last answer is from Vaishnavi Pandey, 12:02 p.m. Which space probe identified that even Jupiter system has a ring? It is US Voyager 1. It is Voyager 1. So let's see who have been able to give the complete answer. It is Sakshi Voyager 1 followed by Vaishnavi Pandey Voyager 1. Sakshi, you are the first one. So in this case, you have cracked this one. Voyager 1 is the answer. Sakshi, your name is on the screen for winning this particular round. Next, which US president bans federally funded human cloning research? A government funded human cloning research was banned. Year is 1997. Tell the name of this president. All right, last answer is from Vaishnavi Pandey at 12:04. Which US president bans federally funded human cloning research? His name is William Jefferson Blythe Clinton. Bill Clinton. His full name is William Jefferson Blythe Clinton the third. Let's see who are able to crack this one. So Sakshi says Bill Clinton, of course, Bill Clinton. But we are looking for this particular name which is mentioned on the screen. Vaishnavi Pandey, William Clinton. Sakshi says William Jefferson Clinton. Vaishnavi Pandey says William Jefferson Clinton. All right. So Sakshi, not the complete answer, but the first answer with somewhat completeness is Sakshi. Sakshi, your name is on the screen. You have been able to crack this one. Who can imagine Bill Clinton's name is William Jefferson Clinton the third? All right. Let's move ahead. Who invented the triple air brake system for trains? The year is 1872. Tell the full name of this inventor. All right. So, who invented the triple air braking system? Last answer is from Sakshi 1207. His name is George Westinghouse Jr. George Westinghouse Jr. All right. Let's see. Vaishnavi Pandey says George Westinghouse. First one, Vaishnavi. Followed by Sakshi, George Westinghouse Jr. Sakshi, you have been able to give complete answer. All right. Sakshi, your name is on the screen. You have scored in this one. Let's move ahead to the next one. Gandhi and British Viceroy Lord Irwin signs a pact in London marking the end of freedom movement. Which freedom movement? You have to tell the name of this freedom movement. The year is 1913 where they agreed to end this particular campaign by Gandhi. Please tell the full name of this freedom movement. All right. So last answer is from Sakshi 1209. So name of this freedom movement which was ended after agreement between Mahatma Gandhi and British Viceroy Lord Irwin. It was known as civil disobedience movement. And first one to crack this one, fastest person to answer is Vaishnavi Pandey. Sakshi, your answer is also right. Vaishnavi, your name is on the screen. You have scored in this round. Vaishnavi. Let's move ahead. Which political party was founded in India to campaign for a separate Jharkhand state? Here is 1949. Tell the name of this political party. All right. Which political party? And the last answer is from Sakshi. All right. Last answer was from Sakshi 1211. Which political party was founded with the intention to have a separate state of Jharkhand? Here is 1949. The name of the party is Jharkhand Party. I am not sure whether this party still exists, but we have the Jharkhand Mukti Morcha, which may be a separate one. But this was a party founded in the year 1949 to demand for a separate Jharkhand state. Sakshi, your answer is absolutely right. Your name is on the screen, Sakshi. You have been able to crack this one. All right. Now, Sakshi sent a statement saying, where is Vaishnavi's answer? But Vaishnavi's answer was already displayed uh, on the screen, and she was before you, Sakshi, in the previous round. In this round, your name is again displayed on the screen, and you have won in this round. All right. Let's move ahead. Which company produced the world's smallest mobile phone weighing only 32 grams? Year is 2013. Please tell the name of this company. Time up. Last answer is from Vaishnavi Pandey. All right. Which company produced the world's smallest mobile phone weighing only 32 grams? The name is Willcom. Willcom. So Sakshi says Willcom. Absolutely right. Vaishnavi Pandey says Willcom. There is a spelling mistake, Vaishnavi. Therefore, credit must be given to Sakshi. Sakshi, you are the first one also. You have earlier said Willcom Inc. Willcom, and then you followed up by saying Willcom Inc. All right. Sakshi, it is not Willcom Private Limited. All right. So let's, Sakshi, let me display your answer. Willcom Inc. There is no typo here. Vaishnavi Pandey, your answer had a typo. So this particular question, this particular round, Sakshi wins. Sakshi, your name is on the screen. Let's move ahead to the next question. Which company produced the most expensive new car ever made? The car is known as La Voiture Noire. It cost whooping 19 million US dollars. Please tell the name of this company. Year is 2019. So time is up. Last answer is from Vaishnavi Pandey. Which company produced the world's most expensive car, which cost $19 million? Lot of money. Can't imagine how much money it is. And the name of this company is Bugatti. No wonder they actually make the fastest car, and they also make the most expensive car. All right. So Vaishnavi Pandey says Geneva Motor Show. We were asking about the company, not the motor show, followed by Sakshi Bugatti. All right. So Sakshi, let me display your name. Sakshi, you have been able to crack this one. You have won in this round. Sakshi, your name is on the screen. Next. Who became the world's youngest ever billionaire at the age of only 21? Year is 2019. Your time starts now. Tell full name. All right. So last answer is from Vaishnavi Pandey. Who became the world youngest ever billionaire at just 21? Kylie Jenner. Kylie Jenner. All right. So Full name is Sakshi. You are the first one. Kylie Christine Jenner. And Vaishnavi Pandey, your second one, Kylie Jenner. So Sakshi, your name is on the screen. You have scored in this one. Next, who is the first European to discover or see or who found Guam in the Western Pacific? The time starts now. All right, so this could be tricky, but we are looking for complete name. Last answer is from Vaishnavi Pandey. All right, 1220. His name is Ferdinand Magellan, and his Portuguese name is Fernão de Magalhães. Magalhães. I think I am doing justice in pronouncing his name. So we are looking for these names. Whoever have been able to give the full name will win. All right. So Sakshi, she says Ferdinand Magellan. All right. And then Sakshi also says Fernando de Magalhães, and Vaishnavi Pandey says Fernão de Magalhães. All right. So first complete name was given by Sakshi because she has given both the names, one followed by the other. All right, Sakshi. So your name is on the screen. Let me check if there are any typo. No typo at all. Sakshi, your name is on the screen. You have won in this one. Let's move to the next real quick. Who was the first mayor of Toronto? Year is 1834. A new city. First mayor. Tell the name of this mayor. All right, time is up. Who was the first mayor of Toronto? Last answer is from Sakshi, 1222. His full name is William Lyon Mackenzie King. All right, let's see who have been able to crack this one. It is unfortunately, Vaishnavi, your answer came after 60 seconds and after we have displayed the answer also. So, Sakshi has won in this round. Vaishnavi, you took slightly longer this time. So, unfortunately, we cannot consider your answer even though it is complete one. So, extremely sorry. Sakshi, your name is on the screen. You have won. Now, before we move forward, there was a objection raised by Vaishnavi. She says that Sakshi answer was not the complete one in the previous one. Well, her answer is complete. Ferdinand she gave. If she had said in the first answer Fernando, then it would have been wrong. So I'm addressing Vaishnavi. I'm going to display Sakshi's previous answer also on the screen. As you can see, it is Ferdinand Magellan. Ferdinand Magellan is his name in English, and his Portuguese or probably Spanish name is what you have given, which is Fernão de Megala, or whatever the pronunciation is. So both of your answers are correct. Sakshi's answer is also absolutely correct. It is Ferdinand Magellan, because most of the people know him as Ferdinand Magellan, not Fernando Magellan. Ferdinand, which is the correct answer. So I hope I have been able to clarify your objection, Vaishnavi. And in the previous question also, it was Sakshi who was able to give the answer in a timely manner within 60 seconds. Sakshi, your name is on the screen. You have won the previous round. Let's move to the next one. Who created the first periodic table of elements? The year is 1869. Hope all of you know what is a periodic table. So who was the first one to arrange all the elements in a tabular format? Please tell his full name. So time is up. Last answer is from Sakshi. Who created the first periodic table of elements? His full name is Dmitry Ivanovich Mendeleev. That's his full name. So, Sakshi and Vaishnavi, your answers are correct. Both of your answers are correct. Let me check if there is any mistake. No mistake at all. Sakshi. All right. So, first answer is from Vaishnavi Pandey. She says chemist Dmitry Mendeleev. All right. Followed by Sakshi. She says Dmitry Ivanovich Mendeleev. Followed by Vaishnavi. So, Sakshi, even though Vaishnavi is the first one, but Sakshi is giving the complete answer. Sakshi, your name is on the screen, the same answer which is also mentioned on the screen. So therefore, the credit goes to Sakshi. You have won in this one. All right, before we proceed further, all winners must join Akulmach World YouTube membership. The link to join the membership is given in the description below. Just click on that or click on the join button next to the channel name, and then please join the membership so that we can access your email, which is verified by Google, and then we can send your award directly to you. All right. So with this announcement, let's proceed further to the next question. Who is the first lady to hold an official press conference at the White House? Here is 1933. Lady, first lady to hold a PC in the White House, 1933. All right, last answer is from Sakshi, 1229. First lady to organize a press conference in the White House. The year is 1933. Her name is Anna Eleanor Roosevelt. Anna Eleanor Roosevelt. We are expecting this answer. Let's see who is the first one with this answer. The first answer is from Vaishnavi Pandey. She says Eleanor Roosevelt. Sakshi also says the same thing. And then Vaishnavi says Anna Eleanor Roosevelt, followed by Sakshi. Your answers are correct. Vaishnavi, you're the first one with the correct and complete answer. Your name is on the screen. You have scored in this one, Vaishnavi. Next. What is the original name of Muhammad Ali, which he changed in the year 1964? What was his original name? Please tell his complete original name. All right. So the last answer is from Vaishnavi Pandey, 1231. What is the original name of Muhammad Ali? His name is Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr. We are expecting this answer. The first one to give this answer is Sakshi. Cassius, let me check the spelling because this could be tricky. Marcellus Clay Jr. No mistake. Also, Vaishnavi, your answer is also right, but Sakshi is quicker. Sakshi, your name is on the screen. You have won in this one. Next. What is the name of Joseph Stalin's daughter who approaches the US Embassy in New Delhi asking for political asylum? The year is 1967. You have to tell the full name of Stalin's daughter. Joseph Stalin's daughter. You know who I hope you know who he is. So last answer is from Sakshi. Name of Joseph Stalin's daughter. Her name is Svetlana Lucy Povna Aliluyeva. Aliluyeva. All right, that's the full name of this person. And Sakshi, you have not committed any mistake. Your name is on the screen. You have scored in this one. Great job, Sakshi. All right. Are you going to beat your own record? You know, you are also on the top of the leaderboard, as you can see, Sakshi. Are you going to cross this one today? Let's see. Or Vaishnavi Pandey can give you run for your money. Let's see. Next, which Indian cricketing legend debut in which in a match against West Indies at Port of Spain. Tell the name of this cricketing legend from India who debuted in 1971 against West Indies. All right, so last answer is from Vaishnavi Pandey, cricketing legend from India who debuted in 1971 against West Indies at Port of Spain, which is capital of West Indies. His full name is Sunil Manohar Gavaskar. In short, he is also known as Sunny. Sunil Manohar Gavaskar is the name that we are looking for. The first one with this name is Sakshi. Sunil Manohar Gavaskar, and Vaishnavi, your answer is also right, but Sakshi is quicker. I think she has eaten a lot of badams today. Sakshi, your name is on the screen. You have been able to crack this one. Quickest finger today in our quiz program today. Next, who directed the first Lethal Weapon film starring Mel Gibson and Danny Glover? Here is 1987. Tell the full name of this director. All right. Last answer is from Sakshi at 12:37. The person who directed the first Lethal Weapon movie starring Mel Gibson and Danny Glover is Richard Donald Schwartzberg. Richard Donald Schwartzberg is the full name of this person. So, both of you have done some spelling mistake. It is Donald, not Donor. Richard Donald Schwartzberg. So, Vaishnavi, you're the first one. You have given the first name as correct, Richard, followed by Sakshi, who has done the same mistake, Richard Donner. His name is Richard Donald. All right. So, therefore, the credit goes to Vaishnavi Pandey because she was the first one. Vaishnavi, your name is on the screen. You have been given credit in this one. You have won in this one. Next, who denied English King Henry VIII the first divorce request? Tell the name of this person who denied the king's request, Henry VIII, to when he was seeking divorce from his wife. Year is 1530. All right, time is up. Last answer is from Vaishnavi Pandey, who denied the English King Henry VIII divorce request. He was known as Pope Clement VII, but his actual name is, too many G's there, too many U's there, too many I's. I will not even try to pronounce this, but let me check if there are any typos in our contestant's answer. So first answer is from Sakshi. She says Pope Clement, no brainer there. However, Sakshi followed up by giving a name, which is, I'm just checking because Vaishnavi Pandey has given the same name. So this contest can be very tricky. We have to check for every spelling mistake here. So Sakshi, you're the first one with a complete answer. Sakshi, unfortunately, Vaishnavi, you were slightly delayed. Your answer came after Sakshi. Sakshi, your name is on the screen. No mistake there. Difficult name, but you captured it beautifully. You get this marks in this particular round. Next, which state, country, or region or city enacts the first state voter registration law? First place in the world to have a voter list published. That means it required the voters in that city, region, etc. to register as eligible voters. The year is 1801. Tell the name of this region, city, country, etc. Time up. Last answer is from Vaishnavi Pandey. Which city, region, etc. made a law to have voters registered first before they go for voting? Massachusetts. Massachusetts is the answer in the United States. And let's see who have been able to crack. So Sakshi says New York, and Vaishnavi Pandey also says the same thing. Both of your answers are not right. No marks to anyone in this round. Next, who invented the telephone? The year is 1876. So easy. Time up. Last answer is from Sakshi. Who invented the telephone? Do I need to even give an answer? Let's see. Alexander Graham Bell. Alexander Graham Bell Absolutely right, Vaishnavi Pandey. You're the first one with the complete answer. Let me check if there are mistakes. No mistake. Sakshi, your answer is also right, but this time Vaishnavi is quicker. Vaishnavi, you have scored in this one. Your name is on the screen. Next, who invented the coin operated locker? The kind of locker that you see in public places, um, in India as well as in US, where you go and drop the coin, open the locker, put your suitcase inside and lock it. The year is 1911. Tell the name of this inventor. All right, last answer is from Sakshi. Who invented the coin operated locker? His name is Willis S. Farnsworth. Willis S. Farnsworth. And let's see, Sakshi, your answer is not right, unfortunately. And Vaishnavi, you have responded after 60 seconds. No marks for anyone. No marks, no answer, no correct answer in this round. Next, who was the first person to reach South Pole on December 14th, 1911? Tell his full name. This particular feat was announced in the year 1912 because it takes time for people to come from South Pole in the olden times. There was no walkie-talkie or mobile phones. All right. So the first person to reach the South Pole on December 14th, we got last answer from Vaishnavi Pandey. His full name is Roald Engelbert Gravning Amundsen. That's his full name. And Vaishnavi, you have given Roald Amundsen, popularly known as Roald Amundsen, but this is competition. So Sakshi was the first one with the complete answer. Roald Amundsen with complete answer. Sakshi, you have been able to crack this one. Now, there is very interesting race which was happening at that time between two Scottish explorer. One was his name is Scott, and other was another guy. I don't remember his name, but both of them were beaten by the third guy. This is Roald Amundsen from the Scandinavia, from probably Finland or Sweden, one of these places. All right, Kumari Kajol, your answer is also right, but you are late. Answer is already announced. Welcome to this particular quiz. Let's proceed. Next, Which Chinese company sues the US government over a federal ban on its product? Tell the name of this Chinese company. 2019. Time is up. Last answer is from Sakshi. So, which company sues the US government itself in the year 2019 for banning it to sell its product in the US? The name is Huawei. Huawei, all right. And Sakshi, you have given a correct answer, Huawei. Your name is on the screen. You have been able to crack this one. All right. Let's move ahead. Next. Who was the first king of England recognized as the supreme leader of the church in England by convocation of Canterbury in the year 1531? First king to head not only the England but also the church. Prior to this, the church was separate and the king was separate. All right, the first king to head both. Tell the name of this particular gentleman or king. So time is up, and Sakshi is the last one. Let's open the answer. Who was the first king of England who was also heading the Church of England? His name is Henry the Eighth, of course, but his full name is Henry Fitzroy, and he's got a title. So his full actual name is Henry Fitzroy, Henry the Eighth. All right, Sakshi has given the answer. Sakshi, Henry the Eighth. Your answer is right. Your name is on the screen. You have scored in this one. Next, who took the first photo that showed there were as many galaxies as there are stars in the Milky Way? First photograph to prove that there are millions and billions of galaxies outside our Milky Way. Please tell the name of this particular scientist slash astronomer. Here is 1934. Time up. Last answer is from Sakshi. So, who took this photograph that showed there are billions of galaxies outside the Milky Way itself? His full name is Edwin Powell Hubble. Sakshi, absolutely right. Your answer is absolutely correct. You have scored in this one. Next. So, we have come to the end of our quiz today. I will take a very short break and come back to you after compiling the quiz results. Don't go anywhere, friends. We are just taking a very, very short break, less than a minute, and we'll come back to you. So, friends, I'm back and I have compiled the data. So, first of all, I'd like to take the names of all those people who participated today in our quiz. Their names are Sakshi, Vaishnavi Pandey, Ankita, Antareep, and Kumari Kajol. So, round of applause for all of you for participating in this quiz, actively participating, because participation is everything. If you do not participate, there's no question of winning and losing. But if you participate, you will win. All right. So now we had 36 questions. Some questions were not answered by anyone. So removing them, the score is Vaishnavi Pandey. The score is 9. Whereas Sakshi has smashed the competition. Her score is 22, which is still lower than her previously set record in the leaderboard. And so you are one short of equalizing your score from the leaderboard, but you have won uh, the quiz today with a score of 22. Sakshi, let me display your name and round of applause for you, Sakshi. All right, Sakshi. So since you have won, congratulations. We will send you your award by email. You're already our member, and therefore there is nothing you need to do. We will have to just send you your gift voucher of rupees 500. Please share with us where did you use this gift voucher, and what did you do, etc. All right, Sakshi. So great for participating and also winning the quiz. Great job. So see you, friends, next Saturday. We will be back again with the same quiz, which is 36 questions with 1 minute each, uh, designed to improve your critical thinking abilities as well as help you prepare for your national examinations. So all the best to everyone, and Sakshi, hold on. We will send you your reward for this week. See you next week. Bye for now.